A Darlington woman whose father was killed in the 1994 Mull of Kintyre Chinook crash says there's clear evidence the helicopter was not airworthy. The families of those who died have handed a petition into Downing Street, signed by more than 50,000 people, calling for a judge-led public inquiry. The Ministry of Defence says there's already been numerous inquiries and investigations. Stuart Wincup reports.
All 29 people on board the Chinook died when it crashed in 1994. 3 decades on, the families of those who lost their lives say they're being denied truth, transparency and justice.
I was only 7 when I lost my dad, and my brother and sister were 2, and it's been incredibly difficult growing up without a father figure at all.
Last year, a BBC documentary highlighted serious concerns about the helicopter's computer software, describing it as positively dangerous.
That flight never should have taken place, and we now know that. The aircraft was unairworthy and that this was a show flight between the RAF and the Army. And yes, it's been devastating for myself and for all the other families involved.
And this afternoon, those families came to Downing Street to hand in a petition calling for a judge-led public inquiry. It's been signed by more than 50,000 people.
We are also calling for the release of documents that have been sealed by the Ministry of Defence for 100 years, to a time where even my daughter will be in her 70s. We want to know what the Ministry of Defence are hiding, and we want accountability, we want access to those documents, and we want answers.
The government says the Chinook helicopter has had an excellent safety record and has been a mainstay of operations in successive theatres of war. In a statement, the Ministry of Defence said the Mull of Kintyre crash was a tragic accident, and we understand the lack of certainty around the circumstances of the crash has added to the distress of the families. But there's already been 6 investigations and inquiries into the accident, including a judge-led review. But the families claim those numerous inquiries have never addressed key issues surrounding the circumstances of the crash.
They were serving their country, so it is absolutely crucial that the Ministry of Defence steps up and allows us to have this judge-led public inquiry.
The Ministry of Defence says our thoughts and sympathies remain with the families, friends and colleagues of all those who died. Stuart Wincup, BBC Look North.